Hello everyone, welcome to another series of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is Mahatma Gandhi. First of all, let's see why he is in the news. The year 2023 marks the 75th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi's assassination, that is January 30, 1948. Now let's discuss about Mahatma Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat and died on January 30, 1948 at Gandhi Smriti, New Delhi. He was a lawyer, politician, social activist, writer and became the leader of the nationalist movement against the British rule of India. He is considered the father of the nation. In South Africa, 1893 to 1915, he had successfully fought the racist regime with a novel method of mass agitation called Satyagraha. He was assassinated by Nathuram Godse in the Birla House during his evening prayers. Now moving on to Gandhiji's movements in India. In 1916, he travelled to Champaran in Bihar to inspire the peasants to struggle against the oppressive plantation system. In 1917, he organized a satyagraha to support the peasants of the Kheda district of Gujarat. In 1918, he went to Ahmedabad to organize a satyagraha movement amongst cotton mill workers. In 1919, he decided to launch a nationwide satyagraha against the proposed Rowlatt Act in 1919. The act gave the government enormous powers to repress political activities and allowed detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. On 13th April 1919, the infamous Jallianwala Bagh incident took place. Seeing violence spread, Mahatma Gandhi called off the movement on 18th April 1919. In September 1920, he convinced leaders of the NEET to start a non-cooperation movement in support of Khilafat as well as for Swaraj. In February 1922, Mahatma Gandhi decided to withdraw the non-cooperation movement after the Chauri Chaura incident. In 1930, Gandhiji declared that he would lead a march to break the salt law. According to this law, the state had a monopoly on the manufacture and sale of salt. This marked the beginning of the civil disobedience movement. The failure of the mission of Sir Stafford Cripps impelled Gandhi to demand an immediate British withdrawal from India, what became known as the Quit India movement in 1942. Now let's discuss about his social works. He worked for the upliftment of untouchables and gave them a new name, Harijan, meaning the children of God. In September 1932, B.R. Ambedkar negotiated the Pune Pact with Mahatma Gandhi. His symbol of self-reliance, the spinning wheel, became a popular symbol of the Indian independence movement. He founded the Hindustani Prachar Sabha in 1942 at Wardha in Maharashtra. The aim of the organization was to promote Hindustani, a link language between Hindi and Urdu. Now lastly, let's discuss about his legacy. The International Day of Non-Violence is observed on 2nd October, the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi Peace Prize is given for social, economic and political transformation through non-violence and other Gandhian methods. He returned to India from South Africa on 9th January 1915. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, that is PBD, is celebrated on 9th January every year to mark the contribution of the overseas Indian community in the development of India. Books written by him include Hind Swaraj, My Experiments with Truth, autobiography, and 30th January is observed as Martyrs' Day. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following statements. 1. The International Day of Non-Violence is observed on 2nd October, the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. 2. Gandhi Peace Prize is given for social, economic and political transformation through non-violence and other Gandhian methods. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi on our Drishti IAS Hindi YouTube channel.